It's the best thing for your feet.
For just your feet or your whole entire body?
I'll always the feet.
Okay.
Just praise the gods. But the whole body, especially in the winter, I got to be really in the mood. If I'm sore, yeah, it has to be beneficial. It has to do something for me. I don't just like to do it for the sake of doing it for hardship. I've had enough hardship. You know what I mean? I lived in a fucking tent in the woods. I've done enough. I know what it's like. You know, I don't need to jump in the cold water if it doesn't serve a purpose. Where was I going with that? So the reason I always put my feet in the water, I'm going to tell you a story. So
tell me.
Okay. So in Viking mythology, there's a goddess, a giantess. This goddess Skadi, and the gods wind up killing her father. And as a price, weregild, you pay a price if you kill someone. It's like to make recompensation, so you don't have a blood feud. You got to pay a price. So she's like, the price I want is I want to marry one of the gods.
Okay.
And she wanted to marry Balder, the most beautiful god. And the gods were like, whoa, okay. But you have to choose them based on their feet. And she's like,
this is not real.
And she's like, all right, fair enough.
This is not real.
It's the story, yeah. Skadi chooses her husband. So then Skadi's like, okay, fine, I'll choose them by their feet, because obviously the most beautiful god should have the most beautiful feet, right? And when she chooses them by their feet, she sees the most beautiful feet, and she's like, oh, this dude, got to be Balder. And when she picks him, it's Njord. Njord is the old man of the sea. He's the sea god. And when I always think of that, I was like, oh, why does he have the best feet? Because that dude always puts his feet in the water, takes the calluses off.
Okay. Wait a minute.
What?
So what is this Greek myth? I need to look at it.
Norse mythology.
Norse mythology?
Yeah. It's Skadi and Njord. Njord. Skadi is Skadi. You need a young Jamie. Young Jamie.
It's supposed to be Kenji, but he doesn't have any thumbs, so it makes
Young
it hard.
Kenji. Can you pull that up first? Thanks. I'm full of Viking mythology, all mythology, really, but...
Why is that? Is just something that you've always been interested
mythology?
in?
Well, I follow the old ways. I'm Norse pagan.
Okay.
So...
I didn't know that.
So, yeah, I praised Odin at the garden in front of 20,000 people. What other pagan can say that?